Hey, it's George coming at you again today, and I'm so grateful to have you here with me today because what does that mean? That means that hopefully you're taking actions toward creating the future of your dreams because only through the actions that we do today can we create that future. One of the things I want to talk about today with you too is, what's holding you back from your success? What is it that is holding you back from really realizing your success? And I want to talk about the two things that people make it the most about but what it is the least that is holding you back. And the two things are one, they make it a technical issue. I don't know how to do this. I can't do it. I don't have the technical knowledge to do it. I don't have the understanding to do it. I've never sold anything before. I've never done anything, done anything like that before. And you know what? Truthfully, technical wise, there are so many easy ways to be able to produce and build a business, especially online. Even if you're not technical, they have things that are all done for you. All you simply have to do is maybe type up some content, maybe take a video like this with your phone, upload it, and click a button or two, and it's done for you. So, people say, "Well, I don't know how to email my list." There are, I've gone on to every autoresponder service out there. There are videos beyond belief that literally walk you through. Click here, do this. So trust me when I say it's not the technical because there are the resources out there. There are plenty of resources. And you check my YouTube channel, I have resources all over the place on how to get around and how to move and do it a certain way to be able to produce the best results. So don't let the excuse that I don't know understand how to do it. I've never done anything techie. It's just beyond me because I've watched people, and we all know that the younger generation can do it. I mean, they've lived up with it, but even I can do it. And my mom can do it. She's in her 70s. I met a guy just last week that's 80 that's producing even more than I am. And I'm looking up to him to see what he's doing that I need to do better. So, don't let it be about the technical. Don't make that excuse hold you back. And number two is the financial. A lot of people, well, I don't have the money to do it. I don't have the resources to do it. And you know what? We were all in that same boat. Everybody that's been in business didn't have the money to get into business, didn't have the resources to get into business, didn't have, everything in a row to do it. What they did though was they sat down and they looked at what is it going to take to produce this business, to produce the outcome that I want, and exactly what it is. And then they listed out how they're going to do it. I call it the 100 exercise. You sit down and you write 100 different ways that I can come up with that extra $1,000 to get the resource that I need. You know what? Some of them are way out there. Some of them I just got to cross out. Rob a bank, not going to do that. Hold up a liquor store, not going to do that. But it gets the juices flowing. It gets the thought process going. Your first 20 are going to be no's anyways. It's going to be like, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. But you'll be amazed that by the time you get to 30, 40, 50, some of the amazing ways that your mind starts to come out and starts to realize that it is possible. It is ways to do it. I mean, look at the greatest people in history. They did not do something because of a financial constraint. In fact, most of the greats out there have been dirt poor, penniless, broke through failure time and time again, where they just lost everything. But it didn't stop them because they didn't have any resources left. Didn't stop them. They went out and they found a way because they were determined to do it. And that is where I'm going to tell you is the actual thing that's holding you back. It's not the technical, it's not the financial, it's the thing between your two ears right here. It's your mind. You got to get over the making excuses. You got to get over the hurdle of saying you can't do it. You got to get over the hurdle of saying you don't have the resources to do it. You got to get over the hurdle and focus in on you can do it. You will do it. Now you just got to figure out how to do it. You got to make success. You got to make your lifestyle that you want to create, your dreams that you want to create, an obligation, an ethical and moral obligation to succeed, a responsibility that you've been put on this earth to realize. It's not an option. And because it's not an option, you can't accept excuses. The only thing that you can accept is reaching your success. And that'll allow you to get past through any hurdle, that'll allow you to come up with ways that you never thought possible before to be able to take that next step, to make that financial investment, to make that, that widget that you didn't think you could do before, that video that you didn't think you could do before. It'll allow you to go so much further because it's not an option. It's our responsibility to not only for us, but for the people around us. So again, make it your responsibility. And if you're struggling out there, you're trying to find the resources, you're trying to find the system to do it, click the link in my description. I will show you the exact system, the exact resources that I've used to be able to grow myself, to be able to realize that it is my responsibility to find success, and this is how I'm going to do it, and this is the resources that I'm going to use, and this is how exactly I am going to make my success a reality, make my dreams a reality, and be able to not only do it for myself, but for my family, for my friends, and for my community. So comment below and let me know of the excuses that you're going to put aside, and let me know of what your success that you're going to be responsible for creating is. And again, I look so forward to seeing your comments. So please leave them below. I can't wait to read them, and I'll see you on the other side.